Hey there, Calgary. Welcome to the weekly dump. Don't forget to wash your hands.
Hey there everyone, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Dump. My name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins. There we go. And yeah, just tried a bunch of new things here this week. So welcome to another week of wacky shenanigans, news, and updates. And all I have to say now is giddy up, let's go. For those that are new, my name is Kevin. I'm one of your KCCO Calgary admins, and I'd like to share what's been going on with KCCO Calgary and with Chive Nation as well. So every week I give updates and love sharing all the positivity of what's been going on in our community and making the world 10% happier. So do appreciate you stopping by and taking some time out of your busy schedule to hang out with me tonight. So here we are in show number 142. Can't believe I've been doing it for this long. So thank you for taking the time out to watch the stream, and we do truly appreciate your support. Just gonna grab a drink here. So do want to say a huge hello to all of the veterans, the ones that have come out and watched me before, and to all the newbies as well. So feel free to jump into the chat and say hello and let me know where you are calling from. Love to be able to give you a shout out and see where you're connecting from. More importantly, do you have a beverage in your hand? If so, cheers to you. But actually, you know what? I just have water, so I'm actually going to take a quick break and go and make myself a drink. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride. So this is one of the new things that I am trying. So speaking of cheers, I have to go get my glass full and bring it back here. But why don't you and let's go make a drink together. So hang on. We'll be right back. All right, here we are. Made it. Let me just close this because the birds are chirping like crazy out there, which is freaking awesome. Love hearing them. And yeah, what I am going to do is make myself a beverage. So I need to get some ice and a mixed drink, and then we will make it for you. There we go, got some ice and a nice cold Diet Coke. So of course I have to put it in my Chive cup. So keep calm, Chive on, and I'll be taking that upstairs. So I'm gonna put a few ice cubes in there to start. And what we're going to be making tonight is called Cherry Cola. And what is a Cherry Cola, you may ask? It is a very delicious drink. And what it consists of is amaretto and spiced rum and some Coke. So the recipe calls for 3/4 of an ounce of amaretto. So put it in my awesome little shot glass for those that are huge Oiler fans. And it's sort of a 1-to-1 ratio, said. Okay, said 3/4 of a shot of amaretto, but as long as it's equal, I think it'll be fine. And a shot of spiced rum. Except when you actually spill. That's not a good thing. So we'll wipe up that mess. And therefore we have a drink here. Now we're just going to pour in some mix. All right, and as you're watching, if you notice this wonderful tea, it's if you've noticed on the Chivery, they have a new set of t-shirts out there called the Humanities. Basically, it's humanity t-shirts, but they're using the t-shirts and playing off the word of it, so humanities. And what is awesome about it is all the proceeds from the sale of these t-shirts go to Chive charities to help make the world 10% happier. So, what does this one say? It says, this tea made the world 10% happier. And they have a whole arrangement of different t-shirts up there. So, just going to put my lid on here and mix it up a bit. There we go. Nice and simple and cool for the nice, wonderful day. Delicious, as always. So, let's head on back upstairs to the studio and continue on with the show. In the meantime, cheers. All right, and here we are. We are back, and cheers to you. As always, this always tastes good to me. So now that I have a drink, let's head on back to the rest of the news coming up. But before we do that, let's take a look and see who's here. I see a Villainies. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And I see an Alicia. Thanks for popping in, Alicia. I do appreciate you taking the time out. And I see a Missy as well. And a Missy with a... This is awesome, Missy. I cannot let this go. I'm sure. Sorry. Missy apparently has a bed in her hand. And Ryan's comment is priceless. Yep, it's a small bed, Smurf-like. So cheers, that's awesome, Ryan. Thanks for popping that in, because I know I probably would have said something. And said, yep. Need to make another drink. It didn't get mine, so maybe I need to allow more time for you to make it next time. So let's just carry on with what else is going on? Let's go here. All right. So yeah, like I was mentioning downstairs, the Humanities t-shirt line is an amazing line. So I'm just going to show you quickly what they are. It's all about kindness and paying it forward. So be a good human is a lot of the thought behind it, and be kind to others. And yeah, there we go. Kindness is cool. And the t-shirt I wore, this tee made the world 10% happier. And I do have a number of these as well that I'll be wearing throughout the various shows. So keep an eye out for them. And if you would like to, let's pop on over to this. Join our virtual team. Would love to have you on the show as a guest or as a co-host to give the news that I put out every week. Or if you just want to come and hang out, would love to have that too. Lots of ideas of different shows coming up. Have a few people that have indicated they are interested, so we'll be either making a recording or they will be coming live on the stream as well. So looking forward to that. Another thing that I'm looking forward to, once again, it's the greatest time of the year in Calgary. It's the greatest outdoor show on earth. It's happening at the end of this week, going from July 9th to 19th. It is the Calgary Stampede, 9th to the 18th. It definitely will be a scaled down version. However, a small sign that things are starting to open up a bit here. So it's going to be quite a few smaller rides as compared to previous years. And also, actually I'm going to do this full screen here. The rodeo is definitely going to be a little bit different. It's going to only have the barrel racing, the bull riding, the tie-down roping, the steer wrestling, the saddle bronc, and bareback. Unfortunately, no chuck wagons this year. But one thing that's going to be very unique is they're going to have a fireworks spectacular. And the way they're describing it, let's light up the night sky in Alberta. So on Friday, July 9th, they're celebrating the resilience and determination of our great province through a province-wide fireworks display. The fireworks spectacular presented by Bell Canada will take place in Lethbridge, Red Deer, Edmonton, and Calgary, and invite all Albertans to join in celebration as we fill the night sky with a dazzling display of fireworks. So you can watch in person from the comfort from your own home. The spectacular will be broadcast on CTV Calgary and CTV2 Alberta beginning at 11 p.m. So if you go to the CTV website, they will give you more information about the whole spectacular. So I am looking forward to that. I am such a huge fireworks fan, so I do enjoy that. But the one announcement that I did hear that totally puts warm fuzzies in my heart: free admission to all the frontline workers for the first week of Stampede from July 9th to 13th. They have done so much the last 18 months and continue to do so much. So they deserve everything. So if they are able to, I would love for them to go and enjoy the Calgary Stampede. Cheers. Oh, and I see Missy saying something here. doing Stampede this Saturday and next Saturday. Should be very interesting. Not sure where you're going to go, what you're going to do, but I definitely want to see pictures. And of course, with the Stampede rolling around, means that all the wacky foods, all the different combinations of food and all the wackiness are coming out again. And I have a few a few pictures here of the different things that you can experience at the Stampede this year. And they look very interesting, to say the least. So, Missy, let me know, which one of these are you going to go and try? Are you going to try the Cool Ranch Dorito Corn Dog? Or are you going to try the Pickle Lemonade? The Potato-less Cheese Curd Poutine? Or are you like the Sushi Tacos? Or the Louisiana Gator Bites? How about Seafood Ramen Poutine? The Street Corn Coconut? Or Flamin' Hot Cheeto Mini Donuts? Ooh, those sound very interesting. And I've also heard that, yeah, the pork intestines on a stick are going to be is new this year. And next one, peanut butter and bacon burger. That sounds delicious, actually. Rainbow grilled cheese, blueberry mini donuts on a stick. That sounds so addictive. Oh, wow. Or a double donut chicken burger, butter chicken bombs, sweet teriyaki cauliflower wings. Ooh, those sound... Okay, I'm getting very hungry here, just reading off all of these things. And Spamalot, real mac and cheese. And the Golden Kraken, the Dumpling Hero. So lots of good food out there for you to try if you are going out. So if you are, like I said, if you are going out, go out, make sure you take some pictures and tag KCCO Calgary so we can share your experiences with our whole community. Looking forward to this year because it's been a while since we've had a Stampede, and looking forward to having that experience once again. Cheers. And next thing coming up next, birthday wishes. And for those of you that know me, kind of know what's coming up. Yep, it is. I ruined it. There we go. This past week was the 4th of July. So happy Independence Day to all of our viewers that are living down in the States. Do appreciate you taking the time and spending it here with me. I love you with all my heart for taking the time and supporting KCCO Calgary. And earlier in the week, actually it was last week, because last week's show was on June 30th. It was Canada's birthday as well. So happy belated Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians. So if you haven't submitted your birthday and you would like to get your name on the list of on the calendar for KCCO Calgary so we can give you a shout out on your special day, let me know down in the comments and we'll make sure to get you added to that birthday calendar. And of course, it wouldn't be a proper stream without a shout out to Chive Nation. So why don't we take a look and see all the events and everything that is going to be happening in the next little while. So let's head on over to, where are we? Okay, let's head on over and take a look. There we go. So, make sure you head on over to thechive.com and check out the main website. We actually have our own, like I said, our own little tab there under Chive Nation. And we have a little place on the interwebs. And go and check out Chive Nation and check out where your nearest chapter is. And yes, Villainese, I know there's not an active one near you, so we'll have to get you hooked up with somebody that is a little bit more active there. So yeah, the first thing for Chive Nation, you can actually go to the Chive Nation Facebook page, facebook.com, the Chive Nation /events, and it lists all of the events of all the Chive Nation chapters. And the first thing that we have, Chive on Australia's winter kickoff auction benefiting Chive charities. They are doing their first silent auction, and hearing some of the prizes in there are absolutely amazing. Let's just go into the discussion. And for instance, this is a handcrafted, I don't know if you call it a mini mug or a mini keg or what you would call it, but it's handcrafted and definitely worth getting a bid in. Next item coming up is from Washington Chive Nation. It's called Operation Jump for Underdogs. Not quite sure what it is because all they say is details to come. So I'm very curious. Gonna have to reach out to Jency and find out what she has going on over there in Washington. Next one, the Chive Virginia's Happy Hour in America Trivia. It's a $5 entry fee, and the winner of it, join us Monday evening for a game of trivia and have a time to catch up. This month's theme will be all things America. $5 a person gets you in. Proceeds will benefit the winner's choice of charity. So once you've signed up, a Zoom link will be sent off to you to join in. And the last one that I have here, it's just a bit of a teaser. It's not for a little while, not until the 19th, but RAKIT. And I am very interested in this as well because there's not many details in it. It's by Chive Pets and Chive Nation. Details to come, and get ready to rack. So if you are interested in checking those out, as always, I will have a list following the show that you can go and check out. So that's all I really have for tonight. It's sort of a quick one, just a bit of a catch-up. And yeah, just also wanted to say, what do you guys think about me having making a drink at the beginning of each show? Maybe I'll start it out there and then work my way up after. If you have some recipes of different drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, let me know, and I will give it a shot and give it a taste, and you can see my immediate reaction. But of course, I have to do something good for the first one, so make it worthwhile. So I don't know what call that segment. Maybe I call it the Bachelor Bartender or something like that. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you actually think that I should call that. So if you like what we're doing here with KCCO Calgary, giving you the news of what's going on, raising money for our local charities, give me a thumbs up. And I would appreciate any feedback that you have on what you would like to see on these shows coming up. So until next week, make sure that you go out, have fun, stay safe as things are opening up. Be careful out there, and we will see you next week. So cheers and chive on. Cheers.